Hello everyone, this is Monaj sir, maths teacher of class 4. How are you all? I hope you are safe and sound. Today I come up with one more new lesson. Today we learn what is fraction. What is the fraction? A fraction represents a part of a whole, or more generally any number of equal parts. When spoken in everyday English, a fraction describes how many parts of a certain size there are. For example, 1/2, 8/5, 3 equals. Numbers in this form are known as fraction, like 1 by 4th, 1 by 4th, 1 by 4th, 1 by 4th. If you see, these are the same way any numbers are written, then it will be called fraction. Now, fraction has two parts, A by B. A at the top, B at the bottom. A is called numerator, B is called denominator. What is numerators? Numerators is the number of equal parts which have been taken out or which have been left out. Like one pizza has cut off in 8 pieces, and you are talking about out of 8 pieces 1 piece. That one, it will be numerator. And one chocolate has cut off in 4 pieces. The top is 1. That means 1 piece you eat. That is also called numerator. What is denominator? Denominator is the total number of equal parts in which whole is divided into. Like the same pizza you have cut in 8 pieces. The total number of pieces will be denominator. Like 1 is called numerator and bottom is 8, that is called denominator. One chocolate has cut off in 4 equal pieces. The number of pieces at the bottom, that is 4. It will call denominator. Fraction A by B can't be 0. That means B can't be 0. But why can't be 0? Let's see in next slide. If B is equal to 0, then the fraction will be not defined, as we can't divide anything by 0. That means one pizza you bought from market and without cards you ate that pizza, that means without fraction you ate that pizza. So you can't call you divide in 8 equal pieces, 2 equal pieces, 3 equal pieces, that means it will not call as fraction. That is why denominator can't be 0. Golden rule of mathematics. Golden rule can't be divided into 0 parts. That's I already explained. You can't, if you don't do any cut of either pizza or chocolate, it will not call fraction. Various types of fractions. Let's see. First one is proper fractions. Proper fractions are the fractions where the numerator is smaller than denominator. That means at the top numerator can't be bigger number than bottom number. That means 9 by 10, 1 by 4. Like this, one more example, 9 by 10, 9 by 100, 9 by 1000, 9 by 10,000, as it is 1 by 4, 2 by 3, 1 by 2. All these are proper fractions. That means numerator always be smaller than denominator. Next, in improper fractions. What is improper fraction? Improper fractions are the fractions where the numerator is bigger than the denominator. It is opposite of proper fraction. That means at the bottom always will be bigger number. At the top always will be bigger number, and at the bottom always will be smaller number, like 10 by 9, 6 by 5, 100 by 9, 25 by 9, 5 by 4. If you see fractions written like this, it will be improper fractions. Let's see what is all about, what we learn. Proper fractions, whenever we perform a normal division on a proper fraction, the answer will always be less than 1. That means 1 if you divide by 4, that always will be less than 1. Improper fraction, whenever we perform a normal division on a proper fraction, the answer will always be more than 1. That means 5 divided by 4, the answer will come 1.25. Next, that is equivalent fractions. What it is? Let's see. Equivalent means equal. The numerator top number is different. The denominator bottom number is different. Although they are different numbers, they are the same amount. So in next slide we'll see. Here an example of equivalent fractions. If one piece of paper, if you cut two equal pieces, that will be fraction half and opponent part will be half. That half part if you cut in one more piece, that will be fraction 1 by 4th. At the same way, that half if you cut divide in two pieces, that will be 1 by 4th and 1 by 4th. Same way, 1 by 4th part if you cut in two equal pieces, as like that, it will be 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8 and 1 by 8. Fact is all about the whole, these are the numbers are come from dividing the paper in equal pieces. That means if you add these are the parts, then you can get the whole piece of paper. Fun facts: equivalent fractions represent the same amount of difference or points on a number line. All equivalent fractions reduce to the same fraction in their smallest form. Now, some equivalent fractions are the different fractions that name the same number. The numerator and the denominator of a fraction must be multiplied by the same non-zero whole number in order to have equivalent fractions. That's it for today. Thank you everybody.